There's Ranger Suarez making his 9th start of the year.
Those are video game numbers.
Oh, they are. On
Yeah,
a lot of levels.
That is just unreal, but hey, he's expecting it, so keep continuing.
Nimmo, though, hits one out to center field, but Rojas cuts across and he gets it. Oh, and then drops the ball. And Nimmo is safe at first base. Johan Rojas, normally so sure-handed in center field, and he just flat out dropped that one.
At the knees, strike 3 called right on the inside part of the plate. Alonso now lifetime 0 for 13 against Ranger. 1 out here in the first.
But he is hit by the pitch, and the Mets have 2 men on. 2 men aboard for J.D. Martinez, moved up to the cleanup spot in this reshuffled Mets batting order.
Hot shot towards short, picked on 1 hop by Sosa, goes to third. They get the lead runner. I guess once it started taking him to the hole, that was the easiest play to make because he probably wasn't going to turn 2.
Yeah, I don't know if he would have or not because the runners had to freeze, of course, but the only guy that didn't have to freeze is J.D. Martinez.
Now Vientos. First pitch to the right-hand hitter, lined in the air to left, pretty deep. Nobody's going to get this one. It's in for a hit, and 1 hops the wall around the score from second. Lindor. Martinez will be held at third. Mark Vientos just called up on at first with an RBI double, and the Mets have a 1-0 first-inning lead.
And as he did in the 3 games that he was here before he went back down, he hit. He has come right back up and has hit immediately.
And the Mets have second and third with 2 down for Starling Marte.
The pitch. Breaking ball hit towards third. Diving Bohm's got it. Leaning to his left. He lays out for that one, makes the grab, and the side's retired.
Joey Lucchesi, who makes his season debut for the Mets.
One of the few pitchers in the history of the game. He has his own pitch, the curve. Part curve, part changeup.
The 1-2 swung at and missed strike 3. Went away with a fastball. And Real Muto down on strikes. So quickly 2 up, 2 down here in the last of the first inning.
Here's Bryce Harper. Missed yesterday's game because of a migraine.
Out to left field. Pretty well hit. Going back is Nimmo. Back to the wall. Gone! We are tied up at 1. Opposite field home run for Bryce, his 10th of the year. Pretty good way to answer, huh?
I tell you what, that's one thing about this team. It doesn't take them long to get back in a game. I mean, this is splash landing right here.
Pete Alonso lays off in the third against Ranger Suarez. Called third strike his first time up. And Pete drives one out to left field. Back goes Pache, and it's off the wall. Pete will take a turn at first. He's going to try for second, and the throw gets by Scott. It's going to roll into foul territory, and Alonso will go all the way to third. So Alonso aggressively challenging Pache, who would have had him with a good throw, but the throw was wide, got by Stott. And Alonso winds up with a double and takes third on the air.
Well, goes down and gets this change up. And you're right, Gare. Good throw. Perfect throw on line. They nail Pete.
Well, Lindor is on for the second time. First walk given up by Suarez. And the Mets have runners at the corners with nobody out for J.D. Martinez. There goes Lindor, and it gets away from Real Muto, and here comes Alonso to score the go-ahead run. Lindor in motion, ball mishandled by Real Muto, and the Mets lead it 2-1.
Well, the Phillies haven't woken up. Well, that's going to be a wild pitch. This Real Muto was coming up to make the throw to throw out Lindor, but Lindor got a great jump.
The strenuous third inning for Rangers Suarez continues. So Lindor's at third, Marte at first. A lot of speed.
So now Bader, who had an infield hit his first time up.
Runner goes from first. Pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Rojas is out there, and he makes the catch. The inning is over. There was some sloppiness to the inning.
Well, a bit of a delay, and crew chief Chris Guccione is telling Lucchesi to hurry up. I think they were expecting the grounds crew to come out and do some more work on the mound and home plate, and that's what Guccione's trying to find out about.
Oh,
I think they want to
redo the
batter's box.
Well, just go without for a half inning. Not necessary. Let's
Batter's
go.
box has been obliterated with the diamond drive that was put down earlier. So 1 out now, Castellanos. And he takes one the other way for a base hit. Chased toward the line by Marte. Castellanos takes the turn. He's going to try for 2. And Marte gets it there 10 feet ahead of him. Wow. And Castellanos is a dead duck at second base. Well, Castellanos testing the arm of Starling Marte. The hardest part of the play was Lindor grabbing the hop with the wet ball because Marte's throw was perfect.
Well, it was a poor choice on Castellanos' part here. He had no chance.
Stott rolls one for McNeil, and Jeff makes the play, and that retires the side. So Lucchesi with a quick inning through just 8 pitches. 2-1 New York after 4.
Oh!
Well, the grounds crew has been out. This time they were fully ready even after an 8-pitch half inning, and got the batter's box repainted.
Oh, Realmuto just stepped on the line after all that work.
Sort of his job.
The inning is over. Another fairly easy inning for Ranger Suarez. No runs, a hit, 1 man left. We're on to the bottom of the 5th.
Back-to-back walks by Lucchesi to start the bottom of the 5th.
All right, what do you do, Rojas here?
I think you gotta let him bunt here.
He bunts it left side, and there is no play at third. Everybody is safe.
That's beautiful.
I don't know if they would have gotten Rojas, but they certainly had no real chance of getting Sosa at third.
No, and Sosa was there so quick he didn't even slide.
McNeil was really upset after the play. With the bases loaded, it's 3 balls and no strikes. Ball 4, it forces in a run. We've had a lot of that lately. It's a 2-2 game.
So now JT Realmuto, still nobody out. Bases loaded. This game now tied.
JT lights one into right field, a base hit. A run will score. Rojas stops at third. RBI for JT. He's hit it 7 in a row. Realmuto comes through and gives the Phils the 3-2 lead.
Well, now Bryce Harper, who's coming up with the bases loaded. He's already got 2 grand slams this season.
Line drive to left center field. That'll be in for a hit. Rojas will score. Here comes Schwarber. Realmuto stops at third. Oh, he's coming home. The throw. He goes through the stop sign. He's out at home plate. 2 runs score. The Phillies have a 5-2 lead, overcoming some wacky mistakes tonight. And that'll be it.
Sign of a good team, isn't it?
I guess so. Well, Harper's got 3 RBIs tonight. That's it for Lucchesi. And the Phillies have the lead.
And the Phillies have something working here in the 6th.
Here comes Pache. 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Swinging a bouncing ball left side. Vientos had it, dropped it, picks it up, throws to first. It's still in time to get Pache. In to score is Stott. Down to second goes Sosa on a would-be double play ball dropped by Mark Vientos. And it's now 6-2 Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber got on base 3 times, and he's already been aboard twice in this game, including a bases-loaded walk his last time up.
Grounds that one toward the right side. Diving stop McNeil from his knees. Shot puts it past Alonso. Here comes Edmundo. He'll score. Schwarber's aboard. 7-2 Phillies.
I mean, technically, this is going to be an error, but they can't give Schwarber a hit. They probably might give him a home book. He's out by a mile.
They're giving him a hit.
It'll be a hit and an error.
And then an error allowing the run to score. Digs the hole a little deeper and loads him up with 1 out.
Ground ball to short. Lindor bobbles it, and everybody's safe. Another run scores. It's 8-2.
The wheels have completely come off.
I mean, just didn't get it out of the glove.
Fly ball center field. That should get Bohm home. Bader's under it.
Hope unless he trips.
Tonight, the way things are going,
no
he could
kidding.
trip. It's a sacrifice fly. Everybody moves up. Phillies lead at 9-2.
Now, when Rojas gets his base hit, 2 more runs scored time. We got the run rule working.
I like it. Broke his bat, but it might be a knock.
Don't tag him. Oh, he could have tagged him.
He could have. Run scores, infield single. 10-2 Phillies. And how this game has just twisted to the Phillies side.
We go to the 8th inning, and J.D. Martinez leads off against Spencer Turnbull.
And Martinez hits one high in the air to deep left field. Pache back. This is going to go, and it is gone for a home run. J.D. Martinez hits a breaking ball over the wall in left field for his 2nd home run as a New York Met. And the Phillies lead is cut to 10-3.
Jeff McNeil, who fouled one off his knee last time up and then grounded out to first base. And he drives one to right center field. Rojas cutting across, and he has it go off his glove and roll away. Vientos around third. He'll score. And in at second base with a double is Jeff McNeil. It's now 10-4. Looked like Rojas was going to make a spectacular play after covering a lot of ground, but the ball clanked off the glove. 2 runs are in, and now Tomas Nido. And he hits one toward the middle. That's a base hit. McNeil around third. He's being waved home. And the Mets get a little closer. It's now 10-5. Tomas Nido with an RBI single, his second hit of the night.
And now Sir Anthony Dominguez will take over. JD grounds one to third. Well, this is a fairly efficient ninth inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez works a 1-2-3 ninth inning, and the Phillies have taken 3 in a row from the New York Mets.